All right, boys. So here we are. Pretty much, we are 1 day away from now getting the reveal of the next festival character, and it's already pretty much confirmed that it will be a Ragnarok character. Again, we have some additional information with the D2 teaser that we obviously gonna show you guys real quick. But so here's the D2 teaser right here. As you can see, it posts Liz, and then also Ultra, and you can pretty much see somebody else explain it on the bottom, which is saying, like, you know, you have Elizabeth, which is the goddess clan, and you also have Baltra, with is the foresight with clairvoyance, and they already previewed yesterday that it will be a Ragnarok character. So it pretty much confirmed that this will be a Ragnarok character, kind of related to predicting the future. Now, a lot of other people, as you can see on the bottom, thinks it's Odin. But again, when it comes to Odin, I doubt they are really going to do it. Just because, again, we can tell by pretty much them leaking themselves that this girl right here, which is Shao in the game, is pretty much glowing. And obviously, she is pretty much the event character for the login. So it kind of don't make no sense for her to be the event character right now, unless she is going to be pretty much a festival. Now, you might be asking something, really, how is this little girl is going to be a festival unit? And that's because this is not her true form. Again, we already know that with her, she unlocks her true form, which is right here. This girl who is currently sleeping, which she will be Skull. Again, Skull is the one who pretty much is one of the three sisters. And again, she's most likely going to be Unknown. Now, again, with the Unknown has one of the better rosters in the game with a lot of variety. The only team or race that come close to it would be the humans. Like, humans has a lot of variety of characters, but Unknown is definitely one of the characters or teams that you got to look out for, which is kind of unfortunate because right now there's not really much of teams that people have been rocking lately. Like, again, right now, currently the best teams currently right now, if you check through Gurkuro, or not Gurkuro, game with, you can see a lot of people are running the Cusack build, which is going to be Demon King, AM Meliodas, and Chandler sometimes, or they rock the normal Demon team, which is Gelda, Blue Melly, and also Chandler. You also have the human team, which features Sun Jin Woo, Brunhild, Escanor, and the new Easton. And again, this is currently the top two best teams right now. Like I said, for people do still use the regular Gelda team, but most people that I've seen just swap out for the Cusack and deal crazy amount of damage. Now, again, like I said before, these are the two best teams currently right now. And as you can see, these are like the tier 2 or kind of the trash teams. I guess you can say with this one, the Thor team is a really good team, even though it's very easy to counter. Usually the most people that benefit of winning a lot of matches with this Thor team is usually people who probably have dupes on a character. Other than that, you have the Fairy, and then you also have the Unknown team again. And honestly, if Unknowns get a character, it's gonna probably be over for a lot of teams, because if we see with the Thor team, usually hard counters the human team, and obviously the Demon team beats out the Thor team if you don't have dupes. And if Unknown gets a very high CC character, that means Unknown is going to go first, and that means you have to deal with this character right here again, which is going to be LR Milim. And not only do you have to deal with LR Milim, but guess what you also got to deal with? Spring Academy Hale, who has that retrogression buff. Two very annoying characters, and don't even get me started on full recovery rates Merlin. Boy, oh boy, the character that it becomes unkillable. And then you have one of the best backlines in the game, which is Nanashi. Boy, oh boy, yeah. Unknowns right now are going to be cooking you. And you also have Thor, who got the Holy Relic, which makes her pretty much the highest CC character. Like, she goes all the way to 80k. Once you get her with a full perfect gear set, she goes all the way to 80k. So her CC is through the roof. Again, this is just a lot of options when it comes to the Unknown team. And it's kind of unfortunate because right now, honestly, I don't think a lot of players are going to probably stick to it's either demons or humans, man. Like, you got to understand, like, you got the Demon team has kind of a okay expensive team because again they do have a LR Cusack, which has been given out, or not even given out, been released a million times. But you had to have summon on Demon King Zeldris and also blue Melee banner. And honestly, if you don't have dupes on Demon King at least 2 out of 6, he's really not that good. And he becomes a lot better, especially handling the human team, when you have him like 4 out of 6 and better. Because again, you can punish LR Brunhild teams with reflect damage. And then, you know, with blue AMLE, you need like 2 out of 6 for that 50% damage cap with a Marker Nightmare. So you had to get dupes on this guy. And we're not even gonna get you started with Gelda, which again, Gelda also is a character who needs dupes as well. So like if you didn't really invest in Demon King, or you didn't get lucky on a Demon King Fest banner and got dupes of him, he's gonna be very hard to play with in PvP. And that's where you have characters like Human Team, which Human Team's absolutely, again, like I said before, if you don't have dupes in Demon King, the Human Team will absolutely destroy you. It is no ifs, ands, buts about it. If the Human Team sees you have a low dupe Demon King, like a 2 out of 6 or 1 out of 6, it is GG. All right, LR Brunhild is going to literally probably KO your entire team. If only, probably two out of the 3 that be in the front, LR Brunhild is probably going to KO it with just 1 AoE. And then you have Sun Jin-woo who has an infect, so you can't even recover it back. And then Eskenar has his 4 lives, so now you can't even really kill Eskenar unless you can stall. And that becomes a big problem when it comes to the Demon Team. If you don't have dupes on Demon King, he becomes very underwhelming. But like I said before, I've played against some very high dupes Demon Kings, and oh my god, that shield is very, very hard to break using AoEs when you have a high dupe Demon King. All right, I've played against 6 out of 6, 5 out of 6, and that shield is unbreakable sometimes. And when you do break it, like I tried the humans, and I broke in a Demon King, and I had LR Brunhild break Demon King's shield, and then my Brunhild literally just dies from the reflect damage instantly, just boom, poof. That's why I said when it comes to Demon King, if you was the lucky soul to get dupes of him, you're gonna perform really, really well. And that's why I said when it comes to right now, if you haven't gotten Sun Jin-woo, the Human Team built or anything like that, because you need like to go first, then Unknown is probably your best options. Again, Unknown has one of the better teams and a lot of characters that can go second. Like again, LR Merlin has damage cap. You have Hale who has retrogression. And again, like I said before, you definitely can play around with your Eskenar as well too when it comes to this team. Like again, Ragnarok just have, or not Ragnarok, Unknown just have a lot of options. But again, we'll have to see. Again, she is considered a god character. And we kind of wondering if they are going to finally consider god characters as goddesses, you know? Because you remember with Freya, when Freya first came out, Freya was an unknown character, but with her holy relic for the demonic beast Nidhogg, she became a goddess character with the holy relic. So I don't know, maybe they could go the route where they give a little bit of support to the goddess team and actually finally make a god character a goddess. Who knows, chat? They could do that. Goddesses is very underwhelming, and literally we thought with the Ragnarok, in terms of the god race, they will literally consider them, we was hoping they would consider them goddesses just to give them a little bit of support, because again, throughout the series they haven't been releasing any goddesses really. So hopefully that happens, but again, I doubt it. Usually they, for Ragnarok characters or god Ragnarok characters, they just make them unknown and made for also Ragnarok. So that is going to be interesting. Again, hopefully when it comes to this festival, it's really, really good. Like I said before, currently this is probably the best odds of what is going to be the next festival, which is the girl who's sleeping right here, which is Scold, and that will be the little girl Shao full True Awakened form. But we will have to see. Again, a lot of people are wanting Odin as well too, but again, I doubt Netmarble would make a male OC festival. They don't really do male OC festivals. All right, this is a waifu game at this point, so I doubt they will do Odin unless he looks like he's super broken. But it would be cool if it was Odin, man. It would be cool to finally get a male OC festival. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below. How do you feel? Who do you think will be the festival? Would it be Odin, or would it be Skull, the true awakened form of the little girl Shao? And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This from Marilli, guys. I'm out. Peace.